Whew. All right, we're here for Taurus's weekly reading. Hi, Taurus. This is for Sun, Moon, Rising, and North Node, or whatever house you want to look at it for and apply it to that part of your life. It's completely up to you. So we're just gonna see once I get into this what's going on for you this week. All right. All right. So over here. All right. So your theme for this week is victory and success. Wow. Wow, wow, wow. So obviously this week is like I don't know what the word would be for it, but you know, like when an anthem plays, or like whenever, why am I thinking of football? I don't even watch football anymore. But you know, like the vibes of when you make a touchdown and there's like a song that comes on, or you do a dance or something like that. That's your week. That I like that. I mean, who doesn't want that? Like that seems pretty electric is the word I'm getting for that. Okay, so let's pull some cards and see what area of your life are you going to be experiencing victory and success. I mean, it doesn't get any better. I honestly feel like I don't need to do any more card pulling, but let's just keep going. Like, who cares? Whatever you're being victorious in. Like, all right, let's see. Ooh, the moon. What an interesting thing to be succeeding in. So you've learned a part of yourself. I know that sounds boring. We're gonna keep going because there's more to it. Always starts spiritual first, like internally first. So you learned something about yourself internally that is going to cause a physical manifestation for you. So we're going to see what that is. I do think some of you, if you're like super into astrology, it could be that you have tapped into understanding your moon sign, and you just, girl, now you got the formula. Now you get it. Like, you understand how to really make your magic work for you. Eight of Swords, right? Okay, so there's something about procrastination that affects you or affected you in the past, but no longer. Like, now you've made a decision. You've made a decision. You figured out why you procrastinate, or you're figuring out this week how to stop letting outside interference control your destiny. Because I think you had so much power in the past, but I don't think you realized it, which is what I mean by, like, you've understood a part of yourself. And now, like, Taurus, this is the vibe. Like, okay, so the funny thing is, I've been having so many downloads about Taurus lately, like the sign. I don't know if I should make videos on it. Y'all let me know if y'all want to see that. But I've been having so many like epiphanies about Taurus, like in my dreams, like when I'm awake, like stuff that I'm reading. I'm like, Taurus. Like, y'all are really, like, y'all are underrated for sure. Okay, so we also have that energy here. Let's see. Prince of Swords. Prince of Swords. So information. Okay, so I think you're learning something, like I said. You could be literally researching, or you could have read something. It's something about your learning. Like, you're learning about yourself, but you're unlocking the tools to become successful, which not a lot of people get to this point. So congratulations. This is a very exciting week for you. And I think what's so crazy about it is, even though this is such a major moment in your life, you're so calm. Like, you're so serene about it. You're so prepared. Like, you're prepared for this moment. Like, you've done the work. And it's been a long time coming. So I think this is why it's your time. It's just your time. All right, so let's get a little bit more information on this. Uh-oh. This is definitely a moment for you. So I also want you to, because you're so calm during this time, I mean, you're kind of naturally calm, let's be honest. But because you're so calm during this time, I want you to really try to absorb all of the things that are going on around you. Because I think this is a moment for you, and I don't want you to let it, like, slip past, you know? This is like a milestone. Ace of Swords, Nine of Swords in reverse. I'm telling you, you've unlocked something. Like something, there's a chain that has been holding you back, or even maybe some of your family members back for years, and you unlocked it. Like you have the key in your hand. Like, well, here. You have the key to something. Like, you get it. You're no longer afraid. Like, you have this idea, you have this knowledge, you have this information, like, and now it's just like the sky's the limit. Or like, what I'm seeing is like someone standing and looking over the land, and just the land just keeps going. Like, it's just abundance. Like, there's no limit to where you can go right now. Oh, wow. And what's crazy is I feel like you're not telling anyone about this. It's very, like, you're figuring out the keys to success. And wow, I'm like kind of speechless actually. Yeah, you're not afraid of it either. You're not paranoid. You don't have anxiety. You're not nervous. You're like, this is what it's supposed to be. You've received some sort of like download. Let me see what this is, because now I'm starting to. And I also feel like you're probably a male. I mean, obviously you could be female too, but I'm getting male vibes, which is normally in my readings, I can kind of feel immediately what it is. This one kind of lingered and then kind of like towards the male side. So, okay. Okay. Prince of Wands in reverse, Two of Swords in reverse. So that decision has come up again. It's definitely about making a decision, like deciding to be a certain way. But then also, I think it's more about being disciplined, and not being super impulsive. I think it's something with your behavior. Like I said, going back to just being calm, centering yourself. And especially if you're a male, it's almost like you've mastered what it means to be able to use your masculine power to get what you want, to make things happen in your life, and wield it, like, and make it, is wield a word? But you're learning how to use your masculinity to carve out the life that you want because you earned it, type of thing. Wow. And these are things that you've probably stayed up at night thinking about. Or, you know what? Scratch that. It's stuff that you never gave your time. You never gave yourself time to think about it because you were always on the go. You finally sat down. Something sat you down. Probably God, a situation, a circumstance, sat you down and said, what do you really want though? Like, inside, Taurus, where do you see your life going? Family-wise, money-wise, career-wise, like internally as a person. What do you want for yourself? You had like a real sit down situation, and I think you studied and you learned and you looked and you observed and you took your time, Taurus, like genuinely took your time to focus on you. And this week there is a breakthrough. There is a huge breakthrough. Ooh, okay. All right, so I'm not gonna get too deep, but I am very excited for you, like very excited. This is great. I know I don't seem very excited, but the energy is very like I know I just won, but don't tell nobody type of thing. Okay? So, congratulations, Taurus, and I'll see you in the next one.